What is up, guys? We're back here for some Phillies baseball. Yet another spring training game, but this one we got a lot of starters playing. Zach Wheeler's on the mound today. Kyle Schwarber's in the lineup as well. So, big time lineup here. Should be fun to watch some baseball. There's not much else to do right now. So let's watch some baseball. What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? We're live on YouTube if you guys want to come on through down over there. Stevie O, what's up? Waiting for his game to start. Just relax here and watch some baseball, How are all you guys doing today? How we feeling, guys? No, Zachary. No. Yes, go Phils. Join the next same. Yeah, I thought they were going to win last night. I was actually messing around with some of the guys. I'm like, yeah, Knicks are going to win tonight. And Knicks won last night. Big time win for them. No Jays. Yes. Wow, we have a Hollywood person in here. This is big time. We have somebody from one of the biggest Phillies podcasts in the world right now. Kylie's actually absolutely killing it out there. She was going to have me on as guest, but see, I'm so low profile a guest now. I'm never going on that show at this point. The Bell Smashers are killing it. They had Derek Hall, Mark Appel, Jordan Disson. Now they're going to have Alex Carr. Yeah. Kylie over here is complete Hollywood. I keep forgetting the name of the podcast. I know it's Bell Smashers, but I don't know why the fuck I'm forgetting the name. We'll see what happens. The Jays are trash. That's what's going to happen. Thoughts on the Mariners? I don't know. I honestly don't watch the Mariners that much. I mean, they're a West Coast team, so it's hard for me to really watch those games. They don't play until 10 o'clock. J-Rod looks like a stud. J.P. Crawford, my boy from Reading. Their shortstop. Yes, I did fall off. Kylie. Thanks. Thanks for fucking reminding me. Salty cahtah. What is Rosenthal saying now? Rhys Hoskins extension talks. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Rhys Hoskins might not come back. If he does, he does. So King Fasha. We're live on my YouTube. You guys want to come on through there or not? Whatevs. TBH, whatevs, cuh. It is 1:08. The game has not started yet. So I think we should sue the MLB. Honestly. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Soccer King? Checking it out from Twitch. I don't know why I completely just don't even deal Twitch anymore, but yeah, I do have a Twitch. So if you guys want to go on my Twitch, go ahead. But here we go. 78 degrees, 14-mile-an-hour winds. Zach Wheeler is taking the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. We always love to see Zach Wheeler on the mound. Whit Merrifield starting second base. Dalton Varsho, Spencer Horwitz, Martinez at shortstop. Barger at third. Nathan Lukes at DH. Rob Brantley catching. Witten Bernard in center field. And Zach Britton in right field. I wonder if that's the same Zach Britton. It can't be. That's the Blue Jays lineup there. Zach Wheeler is on the mound now. Tremendous season last year. 26 starts, 12-7 record. 2.82 ERA, 163 strikeouts, and only 34 walks. I probably will not be going to the Phillies opening day just because it's like $175 a ticket right now. And I can go to a lot of Phillies games for that. So I'll probably watch the first one from home. What are I thinking about the new rule? I think it speeds up the game for sure, which is the whole point of it. I don't know if I like the whole to called strike thing. Like I feel like there needs to be a different. I feel like there needs to be like a warning or something first before they call a strike. I just feel like it's too crazy. First pitch, 97 miles an hour. Wow, 97 for the first pitch in spring training. That's good. We like to see that. Strike down the pipe from Wheeler. Second pitch, ground ball foul, sinker. That sinker moved a lot from Wheeler. It's okay, Kylie. I got you covered. See, since I fell off so much, I can just do this all the time. Oh, that was a good pitch, a good slider there. But why is my camera is now completely messed up? That's a little better. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Nice sinker. That sinker's got some real good movement right now. These are the type of things you like to see early in spring training. The movement. Pitch is popped up. And Realmuto makes the catch. Trips over the Rob Thompson there. Did he catch it? He dropped the ball. Damn. He had it in his glove and dropped it, I guess, on the way down. He dropped it when he hit the wall with the net. I'm delayed. Well, don't ruin it for me, Kylie, or else I'll block you. Actually, no, I need you. Don't leave me. What's up, Chris? How we doing? Foul ball there. Kylie, I hate you. Ground ball to right side. Fake Rhys Hoskins makes the play, and he's out at first. It's not actually Rhys Hoskins because Rhys Hoskins is dead. We don't know where Rhys Hoskins. No, I'm kidding. Rhys Hoskins is not dead. We don't know where he went. Spencer Horwitz is up now. First pitch. Down low. 97 miles an hour still. Oh, that ball is popped into center field. And Rojas makes the play. What a catch by Johan Rojas to get out of the inning. That's what we're going to see in center field in a couple years, maybe. Maybe. Good play there. He's got to start to hit though. If he wants to make a major league roster in next couple years, he's got to start to hit. Is Bryce Harper not playing? Yeah, Bryce Harper tore his UCL halfway through the year last year and had to get surgery on it. So yeah. Oh, but I thought I was delayed. Oh God. Rojas is a good fielder, but he just can't hit. And unfortunately, that may be what kills him. Like, you could be a great fielder. We saw it with Roman Quinn. Roman Quinn was a great fielder, but he couldn't stay on the field and he couldn't hit. So if you can't hit, you're done. And it happened with Moniak too. Moniak was still a very good fielder, but you can't hit. Are the Flyers going to do anything by the deadline? I don't know, man. The Flyers are a mess. The Flyers are an absolute mess. They need to blow up the team at this point. Like, check my text. All right, let me get on one of the. Trey Turner is up. The $300 million man here for the Phillies. 1-0 pitch. Strike down the middle of the plate. I don't know who this guy is pitching. I might be a casual. Oh, it's Berrios. Okay. I know who he is. Turner. Down low. 2-1. Ground ball towards the hole, and Trey Turner gets another base hit. That's all Trey Turner does is hit. So now batting is just the NL home run leader from last year, Kyle Schwarber. Berrios was not very good last year. Even though he had a 12-7 record, which was the same as Zach Wheeler. But he had a 5.23 ERA. First pitch to Schwarber is just outside. There's the 1-0 to Schwarbs. Outside, ball 2. The Eagles releasing Sanders. Sanders did not get traded. Sanders was a free agent, so he can't get traded. Lane Johnson, I don't think they're releasing Lane Johnson. That would be really, really, really surprising to me. But Sanders is a free agent, so he would not get. Alek Manoah is a very good pitcher, yeah. Come on, Trey, steal. Steal, Trey. It's Trey time. It's Trey time. Right down the pipe there for Schwarber, but he takes it. Two pitch. Down low. 3-2 to Schwarbs. You'd have to assume that Trey Turner would be stealing here. At least I'd be sending Trey Turner all the time. I mean, the speed he's got. Send him. 2. Schwarber hits it into center field. He just missed it. Just missed it. And it's caught in center field for out number 1. The wind kept the ball in there. Real Muto is now batting for the Phils. Strike 1, a curveball in there. It's a Real Muto. Man, just send Turner already. Let him steal. Let him steal. Here we go. 0-1. Right down the middle again there to JT. I don't know what he's not liking here. Let's 3 pitches go right down the middle of the plate. Swing the bat, JT. I don't know what he did there. He just got up to the plate and just let 3 pitches right down the middle. Right down the middle, all 3. Swing the damn bat. Here comes Castellanos now. First pitch is down low. Facts. Jordan Disson is much better. Jordan Disson should start right now. Castellanos swings right through that one. At least he's swinging. Man, send Turner already. Let him steal. Ball down low. 2-1 now. Should be much higher. I've seen some of the crap they have above them. Down low to Castellanos. Works a 3-1 count. Here we go, Casty. Bomer's on deck. (3-1) to Castellanos. Ground ball left side and will be fielded out at second. So that's the end of the first inning. Not much doing. Facts. Over Painter for sure. TikTok might get shut down today. Well, you can find me on YouTube. That's where I'm at right now. If you guys are worried about TikTok getting shut down, Cahtah Media is my YouTube. I'm on Instagram as well. Cahtah's my Instagram. So if TikTok does get shut down, find me there if you want to. MLB started already. We're in spring training right now. There's JT, real fakeo in the dugout. You think Sixers could make a championship run? No, I don't. I don't. I don't trust these Sixers at all. So here comes Wheeler back on the mound. I love these spring training hands, by the way. First pitch, ground ball to the left side. Trey Turner makes the play, and one down. First pitch to Barger is outside, 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Trust the Flyers more than 6. Whoa. Pump the brakes there, Kylie. I know you're a Devils fan, but pump the brakes there. The Flyers are the biggest dumpster fire I think I've ever seen in Philadelphia right now. When the Sixers were tanking, we at least knew what they were doing. The Flyers right now are winning games and then losing games. Are you trying to tank and get Bedard, or what are you doing? Ground ball to the right side. Stotty picks it up and throws him out to first base. There's 2 down now. You just got banned from somebody's lives for no reason. How about them Eagles? Yeah, we'll bounce back. Yes, KJ. Welcome in. Here we go. The pitch. Strike one. Nice little slider there from Wheeler. I'm liking Wheeler. I mean, obviously, we're liking Wheeler, but Wheeler looks sharp so far. Of course, when I say that, he's probably going to give a bomb. Strike two. He pumped that slider back up to 91. So he's thrown his slider a couple times at 83, and he just pumped that slider back up to 91 right there. He's got 2 different sliders at 2 different speeds. That's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Oh, 2 pitch. Ooh, that sinker went up and right, but it was a ball. It was too high, but nasty pitch. 1-2 from Wheels. Foul ball. Yes. We are all excited for Andrew Painter to pitch tomorrow. Absolutely. Background looks different on YouTube. Probably looks better on YouTube, I'd assume. Strike 3, nasty slider, and Wheeler gets out of it. 2 innings, perfect from Zach Wheeler. Love to see that from the ace. It's only been a couple. Doc needs to go, absolutely. Volpe looking good. That's good. That's good for the Yankees. Yankees need some. I don't want to say they need more firepower, but the Yankees need something. They feel a little stagnant right now. They almost feel to me like how the Sixers feel. Like they're good, but they're not. They don't have that extra gear. They have the players, like they have superstars, but we'll see what happens with them. Phillies are coming up to bat again here soon. How do you lose to the Chiefs? The Chiefs were the best team in the NFL. That's how they lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, because Embiid shouldn't be the person to take the last shot. It should be Harden. It's very, very hard for a 7-foot guy to do that. Yeah, Trey Turner's doing really well. Trey Turner had a double, a single, and another single today. Stole a couple bases. Trey Turner is everything we. He's playing like the guy we signed. So here comes Alec Boehm now to bat for the Phils in the bottom of the second. Ball inside to Boehmer. Did a little Soto shuffle there. Interesting. 280, 13 home runs, 72 RBIs last year. Not bad. Ball outside there to Boehm. 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Back someone down, draw a foul. They don't call fouls like that anymore. They don't call fouls when you're in the last minute like that. Give the ball to Harden. Have Harden take that last shot. But Doc Rivers is the worst coach in the NBA with the game on the line. So, boom, rips this ball down the third baseline, but it's caught by the third baseman. Absolutely cracked that ball, but it was caught. Bryson Stott's now batting. First pitch is a strike on the corner. Stott smokes this ball the other way, and it's a base hit. There we go. Yeah, we know they're going to get bounced. I know. Promote Cassell, yeah. I don't know what the answer is with the Sixers. I don't feel like they have enough firepower no matter what. Now batting, who is this guy? 23. Oh, this is Clemens. He came in the Soto deal. I believe this is Clemens, right? It is Clemens. Roger Clemens' son. First pitch of the ball. I don't even know if they're going to make this a second round this year, Brook Trout. Honestly, I have no hope for the Sixers right now. I don't. To me, it's Phillies season at this point. Whew. Nasty changeup just dropped out there. Strike. One pitch to Clemens. Up high, strike two. Swung right through it. Pitch is outside, and Stott steals second base. Here goes Stotty. Two pitch. Down low. 3-2 to Cody Clemens now. 3-2 to Cody Clemens. Foul ball. Three-two to Cody Clemens. Down low, he walks him. So 2 guys on now for I have no idea because these are the scrubs as about on the lineup here. Oh, it's Johan Rojas. Not technically a scrub yet. Still a prospect, so not a scrub yet. First pitch is a strike, looked high, but apparently it came back. Pitches in no, they called a swing. He didn't really swing, but called it, so it's 0-2 now. And strike 3, swings right through it. Not a great at bat there from Rojas. Vito Freesia is now batting. So this kid in high A a couple years ago. Not really a kid. I think he's like 26 now. But yeah. Got a decent bat. I don't know if he's got MLB upside or not. This ball's hit out to center field and lazy fly ball. It's caught. And the 2-0-0. Another hit though from the Phils. This is spring training baseball. What do I think about the new rules? I like the speed. I like them trying to speed up the game. I don't really like the way they're going about it right now. I don't like the whole strike. Them calling a strike, calling a ball, and it's like it seems like it's almost up to the umpire. I don't want to give the umpires any more power than they already have. That's my only problem with it. Um, I I think if the hitter's in the box, the pitcher should be able to pitch. I don't think the hitter should have to acknowledge the pitcher. Um, the pitcher should have 15 seconds, throw the pitch. He doesn't throw by 15 seconds, okay. If the hitter is unprepared, the hitter's unprepared. It's on him. I think James McArthur's on the mound now for Phils. It could affect. It could, and that's what I don't want to happen. Is it affecting the game because they call a strike or something like that? I think they should just like loosely follow that rule. Obviously, if the pitcher's doing it consistently, where he's taking 25 seconds to throw the baseball, then there should be a penalty there. But I don't like the whole giving hitters automatic strikes and giving pitchers automatic balls either. So we'll see. This has been happening in the minors for years, and it hadn't seemed to be an issue. I didn't even realize it when I was. I mean, you knew there was a clock, like you could see the clock, but it really didn't affect the game too much. I don't like the whole shift, man. Nah, I do like that. I think it teaches hitters to hit a little more. How many strikeouts does Zach have? I'm not sure how many he wound up with. Ball's over to third base, and oh! So Real Muto dropped it at first and caught it with his bare hand, a pop up, and he caught it. So one down. Almost misplayed. Well, I guess he kind of did misplay it. Dropped it with his left hand, caught it with his right. Nice catch, I guess. Spring training for everybody. Winton Bernard is now batting. Pitch is hit towards first, but it's foul. I don't know. I didn't like the the four people on one side of the diamond type thing. Like they're still shifting. They're still shifting. It's just not as drastic. Ground ball to the left side. Bohm makes the play, throws to first, and he is out. Good play by Alec Bohm, who struggled a lot last year at third base, but starting to figure it out, it looks like. I think if we draft a running back in the second or third, even then, second or third seems high. But third or fourth round pick on a running back, I'd be okay with that. But I don't want one in the first round. Maybe with pick 30 if they trade back from 14. Oh man, that ball's hit out to left field. Schwarber loses it in the sun, and it's going to be a triple probably. Britton's at third base, safe. Lost the ball in the sun. Yeah, I mean Kenny Galladay, or not Kenny Galladay. Kenny Gainwell's a good running back. They don't need to go rush for one. Here's the first pitch from MacArthur is down low. Change up. Strike 1-1. Go Blue Jays. The Blue Jays might score here real quick. Gone on third base, 1-1 count. Strike 2. One, two count from MacArthur. Down low. Can't believe baseball is back already. Yeah, I know. It feels like just last month the Phillies were in the World Series. Obviously, it wasn't last month, but short off season for Phillies fans. I mean, obviously the Eagles help with that, but yeah, I'm glad to have baseball back. Do I like the Jays? I mean, I don't not like them. I don't hate them. Obviously, I'm a Phillies fan, but um, strike three, nice pitch there by MacArthur with the sinker, and he gets out of it. Still 0-0 going in the bottom of the third. Longest part, though, spring training. I love spring training. You can just relax. I love going to spring training. I'm not sure if you guys have ever been to Florida for spring training or Arizona, but it's just super fun, relaxed, up close and personal with players. It's just different, you know? It's fun. What game am I watching? Phillies versus Blue Jays spring training. Well, and this one should be fun. This spring training should be fun too because we got the World Baseball Classic halfway between it, so it should be fun. Phillies almost blew the lead yesterday. Yeah, they did. It's spring training for everybody. But I mean, that guy wouldn't be in the game if it was a real game. So I'm not too worried. Do you think the Jays are going to make it to the World Series? I do not. I think the Jays are a good team. I just don't think the Jays are that good. Yeah, World Series, Super Bowl. Listen though, it was fun rides for both of them. Like, yeah, we didn't win it in the end, but we still got to witness them go to the World Series. Still got to witness the Eagles go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, it sucks the way the season ended, but it's still fun to go through that playoff run. You know. Here comes Trey Turner to bat again. Love to see some pop from his bat. See, obviously he can hit some home runs, but more of a traditional shortstop, I guess. Funky delivery here from this pitcher, Adam Simber. He's pretty good. 2.8 ERA last year, 10-6 record. Pitch is fouled off down the line from Turner. Can't stand the stupid prize. Why not? Turner down the third base line. It's corralled and he's out at first base. There's one down. My Pittsburgh team I like is Penguins. Well, I mean, I don't blame you for not liking the Flyers. Flyers are dumpster fire. Here comes Schwarber. 0 for 1 on the day with what they call as a lineout, but Schwarber just got under that one. It's 2 now. He's just missed. Just got under that one a little bit too much. I mean, according to Pirates fans, they're back because they brought back Hutch. They're not back, but they're excited, you know, and they should be excited. Like, I'm trying to think of a player. Like, I want to say if the Eagles brought back Foles, kind of that. But, I mean, Foles, I don't think Foles is as good as a player as McCutcheon is in his sport right now. It'd be kind of like that. But Realmuto just got hit by a pitch, so he's going first base. I mean, Kutch is definitely not like Brady. I wouldn't say that. Maybe the decline, but um, Kutch was never as good as Brady. Here comes Castellanos. Do I like sports by any chance? No, I hate him. It really can be a love-hate relationship, though. Because when you are so into every single sport, it's like it takes up all your time. When you're this dedicated, like literally everything I do revolves around sports. Pitches outside of Castellanos. He did not swing 1-1. 1-1 to Castellanos. Hits it high to center field. That ball is back to the track, and it's going to hold up just long enough for the catch in at the end of the third inning. So, still 0-0. Kind of a boring spring training game. But that's the end of the third. Do you think Sixers are going to win the NBA championship? Nope. I don't think they're good enough. Do you think the Phillies injuries would be a good playoff series? What? How are you watching Phillies game? I have YouTube TV. It's on. You can also go to any of those websites if you know what I mean. Um, you can find spring training baseball out there for sure. Do you think the Phillies make it to the World Series games? Maybe. Maybe they got to catch fire again. You got to get hot at the right time, and it's just hard to say with baseball. I mean, you can go cold at the wrong time. Like, look at the Mets last year. The Mets were a better team than the Phillies last year. They went cold at the wrong time. The Phillies were hot at the right time. Got to the World Series. I think Phillies and Blue Jays would be a pretty good series. I think they're pretty evenly matched. Junior, is that his name? Oh, it's Junior, but the Y is a J apparently, so it's Junior Marte. I got it. All right. Triple A with Sacramento last year. Oh, that ball was ripped foul onto the freeway, but foul. Oh, 1. 1 pitches upstairs, outside. 1-1. One pitch. Strike 2, 99. Oh, I guess that was 1-2. The scoreboard got me on that one. So he struck him out. 1 down. Spencer Horwitz is back up. That ball apparently did not come back. It's a ball. Do you think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is better than Bryce Harper? After the playoff series Harper just had last year, no. Until I see Vlad have a playoff series like that, I can't say so. Bryce Harper is tremendous the way he was able to carry Phillies to the World Series like he did. Obviously, they came flat, but that was tremendous by Bryce Harper. Not taking anything away from Vlad. Vlad is a tremendous player, but that was incredible by Bryce. I'm also very biased. I wouldn't put many people over Bryce Harper. One, 2 pitch from Marte. Nasty slider, but he did not swing at it, so it's 2-2. Two pitch, hit to second. Stott makes the play, throws on to first, and there's 2 down. You think Matt Chapman is a top 3? Top 3. Definitely top 5. What are Matt Chapman's stats? I haven't seen Matt Chapman. What's Matt Chapman's stats last year? Oh, I don't know. 229 last year, 27 home runs, 76 RBIs. That doesn't scream top 5 to me. I know he's got a great glove, but Bohm makes the play, throws to first, got him, end of the inning. Chapman's very good. I don't know top 3. Ooh, here we are. I think we're going on to the 5th now. Quick game so far. No scoring.
How do you do it? Thanks. But there's a bigger playmaker in this city. Who? The answer?
Do I think the Blue Jays would beat the Phillies in playoff series? Depends if the Phillies are hot or not. I mean, if the Phillies are hot, nobody's beating them. But the Phillies went cold in that Astros series. I think if the Phillies were playing the way they were the series before, they win that series. And they're probably World Series champions right now. But they just lots of things happened. The pitching wasn't as good, and the bats went cold. When the bats go cold, especially on a team that's so dependent on home runs, so dependent on scoring runs, it's tough. But I think bringing in a guy like Trey Turner, who's very consistent hitter, helps that. Then you're going to have guys on base no matter what. Bomer's now batting. First pitch to Bomer is down low and outside. Bohm fouls it off. Yes, they did. I saw Desai finally signed. Obviously, it wasn't their first choice, but I think it's a gun. I think it's a good signing. They're kind of left there for a third or fourth option at that point. We'll see. I think with the amount of talent that you have on this roster right now, I think they should be okay. Three two now down low. George Springer, top 10 outfielder. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of really good outfielders right now. A lot of really good outfielders. So 3-2 to Alec Bohm. Down low, he walked him. Good at bat there by Bomer. Stoddy's now coming on. Stoddy, oh, he tried to kill that one, but fouled it off. Oh, 1. The ball is smacked out to left field, but it caught. Good swing he put on the ball there, but just couldn't find a gap. That sucks. Who do I think is going to win the World Series? Look at Houston again, man. Houston's a good team. Houston, Dodgers, Mets, they're all really good candidates. Phillies are a candidate. First pitch. Hit to the right side by Cody Clemens, and it's going to be a base hit. First to third for Alec Bohm. 1 down. They're threatening. Johan Rojas is up now with 2 guys on. Rojas smacks that ball to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. 1-0 Phillies. Good hit there by Rojas, and that's what you want to see from the kid. If he's going to take over Brandon Marsh's job eventually, you need the kid to hit. Smacked down the left field line by Freesia for a base hit. And it's going to be a double for Freesia. 2-0 Phils. Bats are coming alive now. You love the bats. We love when the bats come alive like this. Trey Turner's up now, 2 guys on. Takes ball 1. One-two pitch to Turner. Or 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Sinker. 1-1. One pitch to Turner. Smoked into left field, and that's going to be another base hit for Trey Turner. It should score 2. There it is. A 4-0 now. Trey Turner doing what he does. He just hits. Trey Turner just hits. Trey Turner doing what he does. Smokes it in the left field for a base hit. Professional hitter. I don't really have favorite players. Least favorite? Ask me halfway through the year. They always change. I would really send Turner here. Let him steal. A pitch to Schwarber, and it's in there for a strike. Schwarber fouls that one off. Try to kill that. Here we go. 0-2 to Schwarber, and it's inside. Stays alive. Schwarber fouls it off again. Working him here. Pitch to Schwarber's inside. 2-2 now. Two to Schwartz. Strike 3. Takes it down the middle. Realmuto is back up. Hits it up the middle for a base hit. Smoke that ball. Castellanos is up now. Phillies bats are coming alive right now. No homers, but they're coming alive. My favorite Eagles fan. You have favorites? Surprising. I thought we're all the scum of the earth. I dropped the baseball. Call me Roman Quinn. Call me Roman Quinn. You can tell the games definitely do go a lot faster. But remember, there's limited commercials right now. It's gonna be interesting to see how different it is once like challenges and all are back. Because yeah, we're gonna have challenges still that we don't have right now in spring training. Those are some of the things that take the longest time. Castellanos is batting. First pitch, outside. 1-0 to Castellanos. Oh, Castellanos just missed that one, fouls it off. One. Castellanos. Hit up the middle, and it's going to get through for a base hit. And Turner's going to score. Nice hit there from Castellanos. 5-0. Alec Boehm is back up. Oh, 1 to Alec Boehm now. Outside. 1-1. How do I feel about the Eagles losing all coaches? It sucks. But it's what happens when you're a good team. You got to find a way to combat that. We saw what happened in 2017. They kind of, once they lost Frank Reich, they weren't the same team. Oh, Bomer hits it a billion miles in the air and it's caught. That's the only thing, but score 5 runs. So yeah, Bryce is out for a little bit, but they have enough bats; they'll be fine. They're a playoff team. They may not win the division, but they got enough horses where they can be fine. They're playing. They're paying Hurts also, and I think they're going to. Yeah, I think you almost have to. I mean, the way the kid played, kind of have to. You hope when you extend him that he takes this season here, this next season, and plays on the same rookie contract, and then he gets paid after this season, so they can go for it this year and spend as much money as possible. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a Howie Roseman decision. I'm not Howie Roseman. Dak needs to take a pay cut. So does Elliott. Yeah. Good luck with that, Dallas. That's the dangerous thing about signing these guys. I don't want to say Dak has regressed, but not worth the $40 million we're giving him. Elliott's regressed. Not worth that money either. Here we go, Phils. Eric Ullman is now batting or now pitching. Don't know who he is, but I guess he's a reliever. Barger is now hitting. Foul ball. Took a nasty hack at that. Ground ball, foul. 0-2 now. Oh two, and did not go apparently. So 1-2 still. That ball is hit out to left, and Schwarber catches it. This time he got it. Where do you think Rodgers is going? No clue. Aaron Rodgers is very unpredictable. Very, very unpredictable. Pitch is fouled off by Luke's. Pitch is outside. Ball. 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. New defensive coordinator, yeah. I don't know too much about him. I mean, I saw he came from Seattle and it was with the Bears the year before. We'll see. Seems to run a pretty similar offense to what they had. Bohm makes the play at third, throws to first, and he got him. 2 down. Bohm looks pretty good over at third base today. Pitch inside, strike 1. Swung right through it. Pitch strike 2. What a frame job there by Real Muto. That was a ball. Call the strike. 0-2 pitch to Brantley. Smoked over to the right side. Clemens makes the play, throws over to first, and that's the end of the inning. Ullman with a great inning there. 5-0. We'll see. We'll end this stream once all the backups are in, but we still got one more shot at bat for sure. Too many commercials for spring training. They should just keep going through spring training. No. Here we go. As soon as I complain about the commercials, they're back. They're already taking a break. Zulu Leta is now pitching. Stott fouls it off, forcing fastball 98 to start. Strike 2, good pitch there. Strike 3, sinker right at the knees, and Stott strikes out. Cody Clemens now batting. So I think that may be it. How's the game? Phillies up 5-0. Trey Turner's killing it. Pitching's killing it. Playing pretty well. Not much to complain about. Phillies look good so far. Phillies look really good. Spring training though. So we'll see. Lots of season left to be played. Got some nasty stuff to Zulueta. I've never heard of this guy in my life, but yeah, man, I love baseball. Cody Clemens hits that ball out to right field. Caught. Rojas back up again. Had that nice little hit to right field last at bat. Rojas hits that ball out to center and gonna hang up long enough. And that's the end of the inning. Quick inning there for the Phils. 5-0. We're going to the 6th. Is this live? Yes, it is. We are live. Just chilling. But yeah, we're live. Spring training is, I got to get through spring training myself too, It's a lot. Top 6 now. Who's this guy? Ortiz. Big guy. Never heard of him. We're getting down on the roster now. Luis Ortiz. 6 games last year, 1.04 ERA in 8 innings. Not bad. But obviously only 8 innings, so you don't know what he is. All Phillies teams are going on revenge tours. Hope so. First pitch is, wow, that had some movement, but it's a ball inside. Starting on the left side of the plate, wound up being inside. 1-1 or 1-0. Now it's 1-1. That sinker caught the plate. One pitch here from Ortiz. Popped up. Caught by Wilson. He's almost been the spring training king. Has a couple home runs already for the team. Plays all over the field. Bomer's on the mic now. 1 for 3 in the win. I don't know what's up with the Sixers right now, but I just don't. Oh man, that ball was absolutely crushed to right field, and that's almost out of the park. Wow. Britton absolutely killed that ball. So 5-1 now. Luis Ortiz left one right down the middle, and that ball nearly left the stadium and hit the fence on the outside end of the stadium, 408 feet apparently, but I think it was going a little bit further than that. But first pitch is a ball apparently, but it was right down the middle. Spring training for umpires too, I guess. Merrifield hits this one out to center field, and De La Cruz ventures over, makes the catch, 2 down. Strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Hit foul. 0-2 now. Who's winning? Phillies are up 5-1. We are in the top of the 6th. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Dalton Varsho is batting against Luis Ortiz. And here comes the payoff pitch. And outside. 1-2. That ball is hit out to left field, and it is caught out there. I believe that's Dalton Guthrie. Actually, I don't know who that was. There we go. End of the 6th. Top of the 6th. We're moving on to the bottom of the 6th. 5-1 Phillies. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. I'm not taking a break until the game's over. We don't take breaks here. We go through the whole game. The marathon of the whole game. How you guys doing out there on the interwebs? YouTube, TikTok. Any questions? I mean, I know I've been trying to update you with the game as much as possible, trying to make this stream as fun as possible. But remember, we're in spring training. It's spring training. It can only be so fun. Where are you guys getting married? I am getting married in Ocean City, New Jersey. What do you think about the Eagles' new defensive coordinator? Honestly, I don't know too much about him. seems to have a decent scheme. We'll see how he does here. But I love the players that the Eagles have on defense. So the talent we have is big time. So, oh, pitch up and in to Freesia. He just needs to make adjustments, and that's what Gannon failed to do there in that Super Bowl. If you can make adjustments, you might be able to win that Super Bowl, you know? Ball's fouled off. One pitch. Up high. I actually saw that he wasn't that blitz heavy. He blitzes some, but he blitzes more than Gannon, but he's not like super blitz heavy. So really, it's not even about blitzing because they can get pressure. They just need to make adjustments and figure out the right times to blitz. Oh, Rafi's on deck. 3-1 pitch to Vito. Swings through it. 3-2. Wow, it's lit. Not too many wedding venues there, and they're expensive. So that's why we did Ocean City. That ball is fouled off. 3-2 still. Pitch to Vito. Outside ball 4. So guy on for Rafael Marchand. Strike 2 to Marchand. Leonard Fournette got cut. That would be a perfect fit for the Eagles, along with Gainwell, as long as he doesn't cost too much. Rafi bounces this one on the right side out. So there's only a single play, not a single play. Out at fielder's choice at second base. Ball's hit to the right side by Hicks, and that one might be a double play, and it is not. He's safe at first. What would they get in a Quez trade? Probably like a 5th, 6th, 7th round pick, something like that. Not a ton. Phillies look serious. I mean, it's spring training, but you guys going on a honeymoon? Yeah, we're going to Grenada in the Caribbean. Should be pretty nice. We got ourselves a butler suite. They can bring us alcohol whenever. Wilson fouls it off. 1-1. Pitch to Wilson is on the outside corner, but it's a ball. So 2-1. Wilson hits that ball out to right field. It's going to hang up there for the right fielder, and that's the end of the inning. 5-1 still. Seventh inning now. Pretty sure all the bums are in now, so we might be ending this stream soon. Phillies are looking good. I like the way the offense is going. I mean, it's spring training, but their bats are alive right now, and that's what needs to happen for the Phillies to really make a threat here this year. Is the bats need to be alive. The bats need to be alive, and they look like they are right now. Schwarber's struggling so far, but Schwarber gets on those hot streaks. We know what Schwarber is. They need to find a way to split up what Harper does between everybody in the lineup. If you do that, you got a shot. Lewis Head is now pitching. He'll give him Head. $14 games in AAA last year, had a 7.04 ERA. Something tells me he's going back to solar panels real soon. Pitching is looking pretty good, yeah. First pitch is a ball. Pitch is fouled off. 1-1. Two one now after a ball outside. I should have another charger in here somewhere. Guess I don't. That sucks. And they just hit the batter. Or did he miss him? No, he hit him. So, guy on first now for Kasevich. We're in the middle here where it's bums. Strike two. I think after this next inning here, I think we'll be done. Ball down low. Two one pitch is hit hard to right field, and that ball will be caught in right field. One down. Ball's ripped down the line. That's going to be a double at least. Stuck under the wall. Okay, did not get a run home as he's going to send the runner back to third. Ball got stuck in the outfield wall there. When's Painter pitching? Yeah, he's pitching tomorrow. Should be fun to watch. I'm excited to watch Painter pitch. I've seen him pitch a couple times, but different in spring training. It's different in camp, in big league camp, than watching him pitch against single A's and double A's, which I've seen him pitch against in single A and double A so far. He's just got nasty stuff. I mean, you're talking he's throwing 100 and then drops in with a 76 mile an hour curveball. Just drops in perfectly. I mean, the kid's just nasty. I can call him a kid too because he's 4 years younger than me. Walks the bases loaded now. That's not great. Yeah, 19. He's 4 years younger than me. I like Bijan Robinson, but I would never draft a player in the first round. Or not a player. I would never draft a running back in the first round. If he falls that 62 pick, which he won't, go for it. But I'm not taking him with the first round pick if I'm the Eagles. I like Leonard Fournette a lot, really. If they can sign him somehow to not a huge deal, go for it. I think he's a great compliment to Gainwell and Scott. But the Eagles don't need a superstar running back. The kid has the potential of being a superstar. I know, but you don't. When the Eagles just don't have a ton of picks in this draft. You don't waste one on a running back, especially with how good our offensive line is. You don't go for the running back. They don't need a superstar running back. They made Miles Sanders look like a superstar last year, and he's not that good. So they got to focus on the defense more than the offense. While they got the double play, they got out of it without giving anything up. So you want to take him with the 10th overall pick. No, no, no. You can't do that. You can't take it. You have too many holes on defense to be taking running backs. You could be intrigued, but like it just doesn't make sense. Especially for a guy who you know is only going to be here 4 or 5 years. That's it. That's all he's going to be here for is 4 or 5 years. You got to take a defensive guy, a corner. I mean, you got to look at the way the defense is going right now. You got a lot of free agents on defense. You don't have that many on offense. You have one. You have a running back. That's it. Listen, I like Bijan. I just don't think taking him in the first round makes sense. What do you say if he comes Thurman Thomas or Barry Sanders? Fine. The Eagles don't need Thurman Thomas or Barry Sanders. They got to the Super Bowl last year with Miles Sanders. You can trade back in the first round with what? With what? They have 6 picks in this draft, and most of them are late round. I graduated already. He may be the most skilled player in the draft, but I just don't think running back is a position of need at all for the Eagles. You have 2 of your linebackers leaving. You got 1 of your corners leaving. You got both of your safeties leaving. You got your star defensive tackle leaving. You got defensive ends leaving. You need to go defense. Both picks. The offense is already unstoppable. Should you cut Zeke? Yeah, they should. They should. The best defense is the hell on offense. Look how that happened last year. The Eagles were perfect in that game, besides that one turnover, which Bijan Robinson wouldn't have stopped that turnover. The defense was better. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. Maybe you could have ran the ball more in the Super Bowl. You need a defense. The only way the Eagles would have won that game is they had a defense. Ball's outside. There's a spider on my holiday jersey? No, they're not. They don't need a guy like Bijan Robinson. They just don't. And Bijan Robinson will be a stud after the first year, and he's going to win a big contract. And the Eagles don't have enough money to give him a big contract for that because they got to give you got to give Jalen Hurts a big contract. So you have to replenish that defense as much as possible while you can. Your offense is pretty much locked up. You know what your offense is right now. You got to get some young guys under contract on defense. Running back is not a worry for me at all. At all. People fall in love with running backs so much. I mean, remember people falling in love with Najee Harris. Look what Najee Harris has been. Nothing. If the Eagles go out and draft a guy like Najee Harris in the first round, you're screwed. Like, Najee Harris is fine, but like, don't. I bet you the Steelers wish they drafted somebody else in that pick at this point. Yeah, we could have won the Super Bowl if we had a better defense, and that's just it. Jim Haley's up. No. Bijan Robinson is not that good. He is not that good. He's a good player, but he's not that good. He's not the best prospect in the last decade. We heard the same thing about Najee Harris. We hear the same thing every single year. So he runs for an extra 300 yards over Miles Sanders. Like, it's not a priority. It's not a priority. Look what the Giants are handcuffed right now because they have to pay Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley had a great year last year, but he's not that big of a game changer where it's like, okay. I mean, it's a tough situation the Giants are in right now with Saquon. He's not getting 2 Super Bowls. Bijan Robinson does not make the Eagles a Super Bowl team, especially when you're going to have massive holes on defense because you took Bijan Robinson. You can stop that offense by just scoring points with them, like the Chiefs just did in the Super Bowl. The defense is the problem, not the offense. The offense was already pretty damn unstoppable. Do I like new pitch count in baseball? It's okay. I don't hate it. There's certain things about it I don't like. I don't like the whole fact that, okay, if you're in the box but don't look at the pitcher, it's a strike. Like, it's stupid. But no, the best defense is the best defense. The Eagles' defense did not show up in the second half. If they did, the Eagles win the Super Bowl. That's it. Three 0 now. Might walk the bases loaded. What if we had better running game in the Super Bowl? There was no holes there. I don't know that Bijan Robinson really helps that. Three one to Toffee. Swung right through it. Strike two. 3-2. Yes, we are excited for the Phillies right now, for sure. Maybe you bring him in, but like, you don't take him with a first round pick. You just don't. The Eagles are way too good at developing running backs to waste a first round pick on a guy. Wow, that's a terrible strike call. Strike 3 called on a pitch down the way, but yeah, I do want a Super Bowl. But when you got Bradbury leaving, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson could be leaving, Marcus Epps could be leaving, TJ Edwards could be leaving, Kaiser White could be leaving, Javon Hargrave could be leaving, Fletcher Cox could be leaving, Brandon Graham could be leaving. You got a ton of starters on your defense leaving. You can't be getting luxury picks for the offense. And that's what Bijan Robinson is. He's just a luxury pick. He's not a need because Kenny Gainwell is fine. And they can't just buy filler players for that. Ball is hit out to right field, and will he tag up? He will not tag up. 2 outs. Yes, Painter is pitching tomorrow. Should be pretty fun. Strike 1 to Whitley. Never heard of this guy. Strike two. We're close. Yeah, we need a defense. We scored 35 points in the Super Bowl. You need a defense to stop them from scoring over 35. Wow. Pitch down low, called strike three. Spring training, swing the fucking bat. Are the Sixers as good as the Celtics Bucks? No, they're not. Desai just got signed as the defense coordinator. The Sixers, I don't even know if they're going to make it to the second round. Sixers are a dumpster fire. They're just the same thing over and over. Yeah, I wouldn't go Rojas yet. I mean, I would go either Turner. You got Turner, you could go. You got Stott, you can go. You got Bohm, you can go. Couple dudes. I mean, I don't know what jerseys you got right now, but I mean, Painter could be a possibility too. Sixers kill me. Go Birds. I'm completely against Bijan though. Great player. Has nothing to do with the player. I get it. He's a tremendous running back. It's the position he plays. I will never draft a running back in the first round. Just does not make sense, especially with the Eagles' offensive line. Do you think the Phillies can win the World Series? I do think the Phillies can win the World Series. Do I think they're going to? Probably not. But they can. They have the talent. They can get hot at the right times. We've seen it. They were, what, 2 games away, 3 games away from World Series championship? I'm hoping it stays that way. Unless the only way I would change that is you trade back from 10 to like 15, pick up another second round pick up maybe a first round pick for next year, and take Bijan at 31. Bijan's not getting to 31 or 30. It's 30, yeah, because they took out the pick from the Dolphins. But that's what I would do if you want to take Bijan. They need defense help. They need defensive help more than anything right now. They need defensive help more than anything right now. Yeah. It's one of the only docs. There's 2 docs in Philly. Dr. Irving and Doc Halladay. Those are the 2 in Philly. Yeah, it was a rough Super Bowl for Eagles fans, but GG's to you guys. Enjoy your Super Bowl. Just trying to see if we can get back. Christian Gonzalez. I like Witherspoon if he's there. I'm okay with Gonzalez there, but if Witherspoon's not there, I'm almost apt to trade back to 14 because I think Witherspoon is, to me, very clearly the first corner there, and then you got tier 2 with Porter, Gonzalez, and who's the other guy? I don't like the other guy too much. I forget what his name is. Maybe is it Banks? No, because Banks is later. There's another guy missing in there. But you trade back to pick 15, 16, something like that, and maybe get another second round pick or third round pick because they need to acquire some picks here in this draft because they really don't have much. 6 picks. I'll look at it after the stream, Jizzle. We're live on YouTube still. If you guys want to come on in through there, Cahtah Media is my YouTube. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3. Good pitch there from Mark Appel. I think there's too many holes to fill on defense. to go and draft a running back in the first round. I just do. Unless you're trading back. They need multiple defensive starters in the first round. It's hard to do. I've heard actually the complete opposite. I've heard it's a not that deep of a draft. But we'll see. Who knows? These guys always say, "Oh, it's a deep draft, it's a deep draft," and it's a shit draft, or "Oh, it's not a deep draft, and then it's a good draft." I don't know. There are a decent amount of good running backs in free agency, but I mean, I think the Eagles still trust Gainwell. Oh, that ball smoked out to right field, and that ball is gone. Out on concourse, got a homer, 5-2. I do like Porter. I'm not super high on Porter. I think I like Witherspoon a lot more. I watched Porter at Penn State. Porter is very handsy. That's what worries me. Like a lot of the things he did in college would get called in the NFL. Yeah, I'm fine with Gainwell. Harper, Riley Green, Casey Mize for a while. You can't trade first round picks in the MLB, but no, the Philadelphia Phillies are never going to trade Bryce Harper. I won't. Yeah, Lenny Fournette would be very, very nice. I would like Fournette with Gainwell and Scott. That would be very nasty. But I don't know what Fournette's going to cost either. So Eli Ricks, no. No. Too high for Ricks. Too high for Ricks. Patrick Kane. What did they give up for Patrick Kane? A lot? I don't know. Fournette to the Eagles would be sick. I'm feeling Fournette to the Eagles. I'd like that. I feel like that's a good fit. Depends on the money, though. If he wants a lot of money, then no, the Eagles aren't going to sign him. But a running back like Fournette would be sick. Pitch down and away, 3-2. That pitch is out to left field, and it will hang up. 2 down. I think you got a running back by. The Eagles don't really have starting running backs. Like, yeah, maybe you had Sanders take a little bit more of the carries last year, but they mixed in the running backs all, so it really doesn't matter. Thoughts on the Braves were a really good team. Fournette equals Blunt. I don't know if he's as good as Blunt was that year, but I would love Fournette here. I think Fournette is a great mix in there. I mean, you got Gainwell who can hit a home run for you. You got Scott who's shifty and he's good third down back, and then you got Blunt who's just a thumper. Or not Blunt. Fournette who's just a thumper. That's more like Sproles. We do have Trey Sermon too. Not sure how much they're going to use him. They may use him. 2-1 outside 3-1. Brian Johnson is now the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles officially. They just posted it. Alex Taney is now the quarterback's coach. Marcus Bradley is the Eagles' offensive assistant, and TJ Paganetti is now the run game specialist. Man, Appel's having a little rough outing here as he walked into the guy. Will Nova make the tournament? Probably not, unless they win the Big East, which I don't think so. But I feel like they got to give Sermon a shot. I like Sermon. I do. We'll see. He got no chances on theirs. He looked pretty good in the couple of snaps he got with the Eagles. Strike one. I like Desai. I mean, I don't know a ton about him, but sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes not knowing a lot about a coach is a good thing. $955 million. Ground ball up the middle, caught, and steps on the second base. And that's the end of the inning. So gave him a home run. It's still 5-2 Phils. Oh, is it Jays versus Tigers game too? Jays suck in this one. 5-2 Phils. Nova's my favorite college basketball team. Do I have any Nova stuff in here? I don't. Probably should. Look like a bandwagon. Oh well. Yeah, Jalen Hurts isn't even a free agent. $60 deal, not even a million. $60. Do I live in Philly? I live close to Philly. Yes, $60 deal. Will Quez Watkins still be on the team? I don't know. I don't see anybody trading for him. I don't think he has that much value. I think he'll be on the team. I don't think he's going to have as much of a role as he did last year. We'll see. Wow, Aaron Hernandez is back. How did that happen? Repay for Hurts. What the fuck? Depends what the neighbor's daughter looks like. Yeah. Will Phillies be good this year? Yeah, they will. Aaron Hernandez signs a $20 million deal, 5-year. Wow, the Raiders just have all the killers. Jesus Christ. Parents pitch tomorrow. 18 plus and a solid 7. Oh, see. Here's the thing: if my fiance is going to be at the cookout, I can't be watching. Now, if she's 9, I think it's worth it. 7, I don't know. Pitch down low to Garcia. Swung through 0-2. He's pitching quickly here. Swung through. He's out. Apparently he swung. He did not think he did. Ball outside to Marchand. Carson must be a starter again. Probably not. Oh, Shay's back. Oh, Marchand nearly got dick clipped. Tip of his dick almost got ripped off with the ball. How I feel about the pitch clock? I think it's okay. I like the game being sped up. I don't like exactly how it's going, and the catcher just got hit in the dick. Oh, maybe off the throat, not the dick. Yes, the throat, not the dick. My bad. I saw the way he went down. Thought it was dick, but no, it's throat. You're a game man trying to get in the MLB. What should I focus on? The Mets. Go faster. Yes. Drive a Corvette. Carson wants to be a starter again. Probably not, unless he like shows out as a backup. Strike 2 by Marchand. 2-2. Ball is hit foul by Marchand into the stands. Carson top 3 clipboard holder. They win a Super Bowl as a clipboard holder. Ball outside 3-2. Ball upstairs. Ball 4. Eagles will play the Chiefs next year. Yeah, they do. The Phillies but live in Cincinnati. Well, I think the Phillies go to Cincinnati this year, so maybe go to one of those. I'm sure Cincinnati tickets are real cheap. That's the one thing that's nice about baseball. The tickets are usually pretty good. Strike 2, 1-2. You want to see the Phillies in Philadelphia? Yeah, Citizens Bank Park is amazing. Pitch is fouled off by Hicks. 1-2. Up over 2 hours now in live. We'll see how long this game goes. We're still saying me time though. I'm gonna get out of here before 4. That ball's hit out to center field, hit hard over his head. That's gonna be a double at least. Marchand gets held at third. 2 guys on, 1 out still. Damn. You should get a Twitter. You should make a Twitter just with all these fake news reports. It would be funny. Weston Wilson takes a pitch. Apparently, it's a strike. Down low, but Wilson pops that ball up in the air, and it will be caught. 2 down. Yeah, you got Kaner. Machine is now batting. Strike one. Well, I think about the Bengals. They're going to be a Super Bowl contender again next year. This game with Payne and Lamar are going to be broadcasted. Let's see. It's not by the Phillies. It should be by the other team, which means you can find it online. You can pretty much find all the games online from the other teams. Let's see, MLB. Pitch inside 2-1. So tomorrow is March 1st. Phillies at Minnesota. So it will not be on TV in Philly, but it may be on TV in Minnesota. Which means you just have to go on one of those websites. Yeah, just there are websites. Just you gotta just search them. It all depends on the site. Yeah, Patrick Kane to the Rangers. Good for him. Two pitch. Ball is smoked out to center field. That ball is going to go back to the track, to the wall. It's off the top of the wall. 2 runs will score, and it's going to be 7-2 Philadelphia. Machine off the wall. How many Flyers games you watching? Not many this year. They piss me off. I don't like the clock. I think it's okay. I like how fast the game's going. I mean, it's a 7-2 game, and it's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. Did I play any sports in high school? No, I was 4'11" up until my senior year in high school, so I did not play any sports. I played baseball for about as long as I could before I was shorter than everybody else, but not really. Jim Haley's not bad. Still watch sports all the time. Fouled off by Haley. 1-1. Strike 2 on the inside corner. 1-2 count to Haley with 2 outs. Haley pops that ball up in the air, but it's going to be caught by their baseman. That is the end of the 8th inning. 7-2 Phillies. So say bye to you, TikTok, because I'm going to watch this last inning here and then do a what happened to the Blue Jays as long as the Phillies. Hold on. So great game by the Phils. It's spring training though, so I'm gonna piss people off again, as I always do, because I like doing that. So I'll see you guys on the video. If you guys want to continue to watch me on YouTube, my YouTube's Cahtah Media. Come on through over there. So I'll see you guys over there. Cahtah Media. Cahtah Hot. Peace out. Here we go. Let's go, Phillies. Almost done. Game is almost over. Oh. Who's pitching now? Who's the closer? Jeremy Walker. Strike one from Walker. To Kasevich. Walker did not have a very good record in the minors last year. 6.60 ERA. Sinker down the way, 1-1. Ball hit to the right side, fielded, and over to first for 1 down. Pitch is grounded up the middle, and it's going to be a base hit. Just dies off the mound. Lucky base hit, but base hit nonetheless. And another commercial just for good measure for spring training. Here we go. Game's almost over. Here we go. Who's this pitching? No clue. Lefty. Ben Bowden. 5-1 with a 5.77 ERA last year. First pitch, strike one. 84-mile-an-hour slider. Almost got him at first base. What a throw by Marchand. Pitch is popped up. Hicks will drop the ball. Gotta catch that baseball if you want to be a major league player. That's why he's not a major league player. That ball is popped up. Another chance for Hicks, and he caught it this time. 2 down. Strike one. No, it's a ball. Slider right down the middle of the plate is a ball. Okay. 1-0 pitch is smoked out to the left field, and that's going to be a double. First and third double. First and third, 7-2 ball game right now. Ball is fouled off. 0-1. Strike two. Oh, 2 pitch. Outside. Nice catch by Marchand. That could have gotten away. One-two pitch. 2-2. 2-2. Blue Jays. What happened? Oh, it's a ball. It's foul. It's foul. It's foul. Didn't happen. Three-two count. Ball 4, he walked him. That's been called a strike all day until now. Espino is now batting. Had that solo home run earlier to opposite field. Strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Strike two. Blue Jays. Ah, you suck. Come on, just put him away. Blue Jays, what happened? How do you lose to the Phillies, you bums? You suck. This is a true indicator of the Blue Jays and definitely a true indicator of the Phillies. Spring training means everything. What losers these Blue Jays are. Bums. Go back to Canada where you belong. Let's go, Phil. It's cahtah. Peace now. Big time dub. Big time dub, boys. Big time dub. Well, thank you guys for coming on the stream today. Another good stream. Like and subscribe if you don't already. You guys are already going. So, bye.